The thing is, absolute pure jealousy. The WNBA players voted Caitlin Clark the 9th best guard. Someday, they will realize what she has done for all the players in the league. Charter planes, increase in salary, sold out crowd, improved TV ratings, and LeBron James likes to post. LeBron James likes to post. And this year, I don't dislike LeBron, I'm not necessarily crazy about him, but I do admire him for sticking to his principles regardless of hate. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares, to be honest. Like, let's be completely real. I don't think he cares about what WNBA Twitter has to say about him.
Finally, after months of silence, speculation, and sideline whispers, the king himself has spoken. LeBron James just dropped the most perfectly timed reality check the WNBA didn't know it desperately needed. In just a few pointed words, he cut through the noise and addressed what's been painfully obvious to fans all along. Caitlin Clark isn't just a rookie, she's a revolution. And every player, coach, and critic who's been downplaying her dominance, yeah, they just got put on notice.
Now, LeBron has been told y'all not to get it effed up. She's the reason for everything that's going on positive in the WNBA. And literally, all of the negative is literally the people that's like hating and being jealous of it. You even have people come in and talk about, oh, the Commissioner's Cup don't mean anything. What? So you saying winning the trophy and $500,000 for the WNBA players, $500,000 is nothing? But y'all was the same one saying that unrivaled championship is worth a lot. Excuse me.
When the WNBA All-Star voting results came out, fans were stunned. Caitlin Clark was ranked just 9th among guards by fellow players. That's right, the same rookie who's been packing stadiums, breaking viewership records, and boosting the league's popularity got snubbed. And LeBron James, he wasn't about to ignore it. The king saw the disrespect and knew exactly what was going on, and he made sure the world heard him loud and clear.
The players ranked some of their fellow players, and of course, specifically Caitlin Clark. So if we look at this chart right here, you can see that there are 3 categories: the fan rank, the media rank, and then the player rank. And if you look at Caitlin Clark, she was the number 1 in fan rank, and we also saw that with the fan voting. She had over 1.29, I believe, million votes just for her to be a WNBA All-Star. And then the media ranked her as the 3rd best guard, and the players ranked her as the 9th best guard. Now, if we look at this chart for both the guards and the front court, there are not that many players who have that wide of a discrepancy between the media rank and the player rank.
LeBron James didn't need to say a word. His actions spoke volumes. When he liked a viral post by Dick Vitale calling out the jealousy aimed at Caitlin Clark, the message was loud and clear. That one tap wasn't just a like, it was a statement. The basketball world felt it instantly. LeBron sees the hate, he sees the bias, and he's done staying silent while greatness gets disrespected.
Suppose that Caitlin Clark was ranked the 9th best point guard by WNBA players and WNBA media. Now, the fans had her number 1. Paige Beckers was even higher than Caitlin Clark, which is crazy to me. But whatever the case may be, it's clear as day that they have a hidden agenda against Caitlin Clark. Well, one ESPN analyst.
Let's unpack the chaos here, because the gap between Caitlin Clark's performance and her peer rankings makes 0 sense. This rookie is putting up 18.2 points, 8.9 assists, and 5 rebounds per game. Numbers most veterans would kill for. In just 41 games, she's already tied Candace Parker for the 3rd most triple-doubles in WNBA history. And get this, Clark didn't just become the first rookie ever to record a triple-double. She did it twice. That's not hype, that's history.
Bro, 41 games.
Nah, that's crazy.
And there's other people on the list that had 500 and 700 games.
Diane Taurasi, Courtney Bennett-Sloop.
It's crazy, bro. It's nothing you can say to me, bro.
Nothing.
If she plays 100 games, bro, nobody ever gonna beat that record, bro.
Bro, she's
Chamberlain numbers, bro.
She the best.
She's the best ever, bro. I don't care, bro. She's the best ever, bro.
So she gonna be like LeBron with the stats. Yeah. Oh, nobody's gonna be breaking her stats for this shit, bro.
Jeff, 25 and 10 in 41 games.
Now, here's where it all starts to make sense, and where LeBron's frustration hits home. If Caitlin Clark is truly just the 9th best guard, why is the entire league defending her like she's prime Steph Curry? The same players who ranked her low are out here throwing double teams, triple teams, and full court pressure at her from the first whistle. The Golden State Valkyries just exposed the truth. Their coach, Natalie Nassi, openly said their game plan revolved around shutting Clark down, surrounding her with multiple defenders to break her rhythm. Think about that. Multiple defenders for a player they claim isn't elite. The numbers don't lie, and neither does the game plan. LeBron's not fooled. He sees the real story.
And tell you that it's rain.
Don't ever let somebody disrespect you like that. It don't matter how many coaches, players, teams, GMs come out and say, oh, the league loves Caitlyn. There's no jealousy. There's no animosity. Every single time somebody says something like that, more proof comes out to absolutely obliterate that statement and show the exact opposite.
What makes LeBron's support hit even harder right now is that he's been writing for Caitlin Clark since day one, long before it was trendy. On his Mind the Game podcast with JJ Redick, LeBron didn't hold back. He said straight up, Caitlin Clark is the reason big things are coming for the WNBA. And this wasn't just surface-level praise. LeBron connected with her journey personally. When I entered the league at 18, he said, people doubted me and wanted me to fail. He recognized the same energy, the envy, the resistance aimed at Clark today. And when Clark bounced back from injury with a monster 32-point performance, dropping 7 threes on the defending champs, the New York Liberty LeBron was right there, posting the CC effect. Welcome back. You were missed. Meanwhile, the same players who ranked her 9th, they were scrambling to contain the very talent they claimed wasn't elite.
The one thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. More people want to tune in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA.
Here's what's absolutely wild, and what LeBron clearly isn't ignoring. The contradiction is so obvious, it's almost laughable. If Caitlin Clark really isn't a top 3 guard, then why not just give her space? Why not guard her 1-on-1 and see what happens? Simple answer, because they know what would happen. She'd torch them. Logo threes, step backs, 30-point triple-doubles, the full highlight reel. This season alone, Clark has hit 5 of 11 shots from 30 feet. That's a better percentage than her regular threes. She's out here making Dame Lillard drainage buckets look casual. Still not convinced. Let's talk impact. When Clark missed games due to injury, WNBA viewership dropped by 55%. Her games average 1.09 million viewers compared to just 414,000 for others, and attendance up 105% when she's on the floor. But yeah, sure, she's only the 9th best guard. That narrative is crumbling fast, and LeBron sees right through it.
They put Caitlin Clark number 9 as far as the guards go for the WNBA. Not number 2 behind, I don't know who would possibly be ahead of her. Not number 3, not 4, not 5. Shout out to LeBron James. Not 1, not 2, not 3. They put her all the way at number 9 behind Paige, behind her teammate Kelsey Mitchell, behind Natasha Cloud, behind Brittany Sykes. This is absolutely egregious and downright disrespectful.
The numbers don't lie, and they completely expose the gap between perception and reality. ESPN's Michael Vopel pointed out that no one in the league draws more defensive pressure than Caitlin Clark. She's been blitzed 57 times on ball, screens more than any entire WNBA team. According to Second Spectrum data, Clark has faced 89 ball screen blitzes this season, nearly double the next closest player, Sabrina Ionescu, who's been blitzed just 46 times. That's not a coincidence. That's strategy. No team throws multiple defenders at someone they don't view as a threat.